Are we good? Hi, everybody. That was a way to get started. So, hi. I just got my first natural sub. Well, I mean, I don't want to say natural because, yeah, that's not right. I'm so taken aback by this. I'll be honest. Thank you, Woot, Flora, for the subscription. Means a lot. Was not the thing I was expecting to see, like, at all. So, I really appreciate it. I cannot say that enough. So, take a second here to promote my 2 subscriber friends. First, with Starberry Jams, our resident cozy gamer.
I was like, oh man, now I want some Krispy Kremes. And the moment I had that thought, my teeth started to hurt. So.
And then, I suppose we
you
could
ever
do.
had fresh Krispy Kremes? Yes. Delicious. No. Delicious.
I suppose we could do Flora as well, who is our newest subscriber. Oh man. So, I had some stuff on my mind and now my mind is entirely blank. So I'm gonna start brand new. Hopefully I don't blow it. I was like super prepared. I was super ready and even had social media and promos and stuff like that running, and then was so absorbed into that I completely missed what was the nice little chat that was happening. And next thing you know, I'm sitting on a new subscriber. So I mean, he's Woot/Flora is legitimately one of this channel's longest one of the longest followers on this channel. When I was streaming Final Fantasy XIV content, I believe. So it was been around for a while, and just want to say thank you for being around, and thank you for watching today. Today, hopefully, we'll have game volume. I'll be able to actually watch what's going on from here. So, and there was some other stuff that was going on, and it just makes it much easier to manage everything from here. So, hopefully, it'll be a much better experience all around. So, first things first. I started a new job today. I'm not really going to talk too much about what it is, because I'll tell you right now it's not very exciting. It is just basic data entry for anybody who's actually concerned. But I didn't really get a whole lot started today, mostly because I didn't have my credentials. So I got to do a lot of shadowing today. I feel like once we get over that hump, it's gonna be
I'm in danger.
Yeah, that exactly. Pretty much. So that's gonna be that. That's gonna be my regular, basically my 9 to 5, even though it's really 7:30 to 4. So I'll still be able to do evening streams, like I'd mentioned. However, afternoon/super streams are like right out of the question, unless I have like days off, and then even then that's gonna be like special case scenarios. Yeah, seems to be. So I still have the ability to do the evening stuff, which is good. It was more important to me to be able to get home right about when my kiddo comes home, right about when my partner was due to come home. So that was super important to me, and it just so worked out. So yeah, that was that. Again, not a whole lot to talk about on that regard just yet. One of these days I'll talk about my job and bore the hell out of all of you guys. But today's not that day. Tomorrow ain't looking good either. I'm not even streaming tomorrow, so fat chance. What was the other thing? He even had it on my tweet. Like, for crying out loud, Kenny, get with it. Oh yes. We're gonna be just flat out restarting Super Mario RPG. There's a few technical issues and a few comfortability issues. As I mentioned before, last stream where I started Super Mario RPG, there was no game audio at all. I haven't figured out why, and it doesn't seem to be any kind of technical reasons that seems to be at the base of this. It was just a flub of some sort, and nobody seems to know why as far as the program is concerned, so I just decided, okay, whatever. Let's start from scratch. I tried to transfer stuff over when I was moving stuff to where I have it situated now, and that didn't go well. So we're just going to start from scratch and call it good. Also, third thing on the docket today, we can unveil properly the cat cam. Now, there is a button for it in channel points. I do not have a cooldown for it, but I'm not going to switch this several times. You can spend all your points on it if you'd like. There we go. I was actually going to do that. So you see how it shows in the chat. And what I do in this case, since I'm in chat mode, I'm going to switch over to chatting with the cat cam. And we have Noelle sitting in the hammock of the of our cat tree. Just kind of chilling. Not really doing a whole heck of a lot. I just sing song chatting with the cat. Now that sounds like every California news segment ever. But yeah, so the idea is on certain streams, maybe even some of our longer segments if we ever get around to doing that again. The whole idea is one redemption will equal about 10 to 25 minutes, and then we'll switch back to the main mode, so we'll just go back like this, and then if somebody wants to use their points again, we go right back to this. Easy peasy, right? Easy peasy. So that's the cat cam, folks. If I don't notice the redemption, please let me know. I try to stay on top of my chat as much as I can, but I'm only human. I can miss it, or worse yet, forget that I was supposed to do it. So feel free to pester me about the cat cam. I should clarify. So yeah, that is that. That is exactly why I clarified. That is exactly why I clarified. All right. You will also notice chat has changed a little bit. Chat now looks like the dialogue windows for Super Mario RPG. Hope you guys like it. It wasn't a whole ton of effort on my part, but it was effort. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch to the game proper here. And we're just gonna go bop, bop, and then here we go. So Woo, she said this is one of your favorite games ever, huh? Does that mean you're excited to play the remaster when it comes out in November? Because I know I am. It's actually almost the exact reason why I'm playing it now on stream, is almost entirely because I want to kind of refresh myself on the game for when it releases. Alright, we'll just kind of put this down for a second. Oh yeah. The announcement for the remaster of this game was legit probably the first shock announcement I can recall in a very, very long time. You can even ask Starberry when we were talking about it over Messenger. I legit, like, freaked out. I'm pretty sure it was something to the effect of, please don't do this to me. Don't dangle this in front of me. I cannot live with that on my conscience. Oh, right. That was pretty much all the intro I'll get, isn't it? Alright. Controls are pretty much one-to-one. Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Okay. The only thing I don't like about that chat thing is it doesn't seem to be, even though I've told it to cache and store all emotes that show up on my channel, it doesn't seem to actually post emotes. So while it works well in the chat, like actually on Twitter or Twitch, oh boy, it doesn't seem to be doing it in the little applet that we're running here. It's one of the few problems. But I like it. I can easily switch between different game themes, which is absolutely marvelous. And just a heads up, I'm gonna have to figure out defense timing. Attack timing is okay. I'm pretty good at it, but defense timing is a little bit more sensitive because you don't not hitting the button as the attack lands necessarily, but just after. Whereas the attack, you can time it just as the attack is landing. Like, I'm legitimately, like, I'm pretty sure everything's just gonna get reskinned and remodeled, but I'm legitimately excited to see scenes like this recreated. Even for the Switch, it's like, it's still an upgrade from the Super Nintendo and all the pre-renders and stuff like that, so I can't, like, I don't see a situation where if it's one-to-one and it's just a visual upgrade, where this is a bad thing. Easy peasy. Oh, that was another thing that I meant to do. Let's get this done while I'm thinking of it. Transform. Flip that, because apparently if I'm facing the game, people like that better, so pardon me. Half the stuff people talk about Twitch when they say this is better for viewers and stuff like that, half the time I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. That is a title role. Back when title screens meant something, damn it. Owl. Hey. And boop. Did I lose much of anything? No, not really. Don't need to go to sleep. Yeah, sure, why not? But first, let's get a seed going. Let's see how much of this game we can knock off before the first thing. You've only noticed I've been doing that on stream just now? It's hilarious. I do that a fair bit, just in reference because Julie Chen is single-handedly the best part of that show. And she only knows it because the show's relevant again. I mean, fair. Even though people have probably been saying that key phrase like for decades before she popularized it, but it's the reason I say it on stream. Essentially, it started as a force of habit, and then I noticed I was doing it, and I was like, all right, fine, this is a thing I'm doing now. Sup, Toad? Ah, yes. Gotta redeem this as my first that needs to pop up on the screen. Perhaps. I think I can make that happen. I'm not entirely certain how I can get it done, but I'm pretty sure it's possible. Way to go, Toad. Yes, I'm aware. You knocked me on the head, you klutzy bastard. Is this a tutorial-friendly stream, or should we just skip right past this crap? Because I know what I'm doing. Okay, yep. We're good. It's good. Saves on like a good solid 2 to 5 minutes, so I'm alright with that. Better watch out, he knows how to use items. We do know about timed hits. Saves on a battle, and time, for that matter. That's right, we need to tell the Chancellor. Thanks. You're gonna give me more stuff when you get yourself kidnapped 3 times. It almost seems like the residents of the Mushroom Kingdom just like being kidnapped. Yep. It's the way they're born. Maybe it's a kink or something. I don't know. Maybe there's some overlap where it's just like, listen, this is how we express love. Oh, nice. So something they don't really explain, but it, I guess, is kind of common knowledge. Tied to one of your stats is when you hit a critical or when you hit a timed hit, there's a percentage of a chance that something will spring up from that enemy and will give you one of a number of bonuses. The one that we just got was HP Max, which obviously, and we got it again, which fills your HP. And then there's one where you can get another turn. There's one where, oh goodness, what is it? I think one where it fills your flower points. And then I think there's one when you're using an item, where you just basically get to consume that item without actually, like, using them. It's pretty great. Is everything cool? Oh. But it is raining. No, that'll explain why my nose is. Alright, we're gonna use a jump on this guy. So honestly, if you've played any JRPG ever, you've basically got a good handle on what to expect. Especially if you played any of the Paper Marios, you've pretty much got a good grasp on what to expect from this game. However, whereas Paper Mario is more of a RPG that features several Mario-based elements, Super Mario RPG is more of an RPG, or I'm sorry, more of a Mario game that features RPG elements, I guess. The RPG elements are strong. Yeah, give me your item. Honey syrup. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that's what you get for that one. Those are nice. Another mushroom. Good shit. Is anything jumping out at me around here? Nothing at all. Ah, gotcha, bitch. The great thing that I find about this game is that elements of the Mario franchise that were considered niche or, you know, really kind of obscure, got really popularized because of this game. Characters like Birdo, Shy Guys. I mean, a lot of ones that were just from either spin-offs or lesser... I don't want to say lesser known because, I mean, Super Mario Brothers 2 was not exactly obscure, but I don't think people really consider it as part of the Mario canon prior to this. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure there were some characters that weren't even considered part of the Mario canon until this game came out. I could be wrong on that one, though. I like how the subtitle put Mario canon as if there's a canon. Wait, yes, there is a canon in a Mario game. There's several. And I'm not talking about, like, the bullet bill canons either. But my mind goes to Mario 64, where you just legitimately jump into a cannon and it launches you all over the place. It's a good time. Gotcha. And yes, I'm hunting down just about every enemy possible. We're gonna get that precious experience. Alright, and then we gotta rescue Toad again because he's out here not saving some for the rest of us. Wow, I missed that by a country mile and it still counted it. I'll take it. So for anybody who doesn't know, again, something they don't tell you unless you go and you actually check it out. So it says right there, Flower tab raises your flower points by 1. That's your max flower points that it raises it by. Whereas honey syrups just recover flower points. What the description won't tell you is that using a flower tab will also fill your flower points. So what I've taken to doing, and I did that on my first stream that had all those issues, is I use that also as a recovery item. So since I'm kind of doing all right with managing my flower points, I use it more as recovery, so that way I'm not using up all my honey syrups because they are not cheap. Okay. Uh-oh. It's an enemy we can't kill with one hit. Not good. Ah, bye.
I'm gonna wreck it!
We're doing our best. I think it's either the next level or the level after we start gaining fire powers. Okay. I'll take that. Oh, well. If I had known that that was all it took to kill one of them turtles, I seriously wouldn't have used jump on them that often. Okay, so now is the case because I believe there's a Hammer Brothers that's coming up, and just having all your flower points really just makes this so much easier. And here's another question for you, Flora. Actually, I'll ask you too, Starberry. Do you prefer streams when people, you know, read out the dialogue? The last game I played on the stream, it was very dialogue heavy, so I understand not wanting to hear all of it. I don't really have a preference either way, but I know it's way well, I mean, you got text-to-speech going on, so that's a little bit different, I think. I've been doing it because sometimes people are lurking and just listening and want to follow along, and or if someone is relying on closed captions, then that helps too. I mean, I suppose that's fair. Oh, nice. The timing on those are hard. See, I missed it. Shit. Here I am like, heard a dur. See if we can get our lucky on that one. Nope, not quite. See, I thought people like dug dialogue reading because so like immersion, I guess? I don't know. I never really thought about it seriously. Until like maybe the end of, or maybe halfway through doing Suikoden 2. I think somebody asked me about it, and I was like, well, I guess. Like, there's a lot of dialogue in the whatchamacallit, the translation sometimes are quite poor. And this game doesn't really have that much of a problem with that. And then we're gonna get our first equipable weapon, whereas every character in this game has one weapon type. Wait, no, that's not right. Oh, no, I think every character has at least a couple. Also depends on the game. When I'm playing Animal Crossing, probably not as much. If I'm doing something that falls in the plot line of the game, like Stardew friendship scenes, or if I was playing an RPG, okay, fair enough. I just figured if it was displaying, then it would be good, but that works too. We'll get to is it Mushroom Kingdom? We'll get to the next area and then we'll start from there, I guess. But yeah, just reminding myself, every character in this game, or most characters in this game, have at least a couple weapon types that they can equip. But Mario, in this case, has 3. He has gloves, he has shells, and he has hammers. I should have taken that moment to equip the hammer, but we're gonna go and do it in here. Equip. Bap. Bap. Easy peasy. Super simple pardon me, equipment. Alright, so, alright. I don't even think I was talking to her, but hey Mario, look what you're standing in. What do I do? Can't progress the story. Oh, I do a jump. Ha, gotcha. Alright. Do we learn about him yet? Nope. We're just gonna go to the store. Oh, legitimately, is that what triggers it? Alright, whatever. We're gonna get you a shirt. We're gonna get you some jump shoes. And oh, do we not have? Oh, no, that's it. And then bump, 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 bump. And another great thing about this is equipping it removes it from the equipment screen, so you don't run into a situation where you see something in the equipment screen and you think it's doubles or something. So I think how we're gonna do this is we'll just do plot relevant stuff, kind of like how Starberry suggested, because there's a lot of dialogue in this game. Not like comparable to Skoden, but wow, dude, tell me shut up, huh? Just reading the plot stuff makes sense to me. This game's plenty funny on its own, honestly, though reading every bit of things. Alright, let's see here. I think the Chancellor segment is fairly quick. Mario, there you are. I'll tell the Chancellor you're here. I'll wait for you down the hallway. And by that, I mean I'm going everywhere but, and no, I'm not doing the toadstool question mark bit, because that has not aged well. One of the very JRPG things that was done in this game. And it's one of those things that did not transfer over. It's more of a cultural thing. Ah, yes, our first cat cam redemption. Alright, let's go ahead and get that switched over. You can't really see Noelle, but she's there, I promise. You can see the little cat ears poking up. Captions still working? Okay, yep, they certainly are. Sir, Mario has arrived. Apparently Toad doesn't need to be identified anymore, because there's literally 6 of them. You can tell he's the Chancellor because he's the one with a green cap. Mario, thank goodness you're here. We heard an explosion or something at Bowser's Keep. It was so loud I almost dropped my spores. I don't even want to think about what that looks like. Excuse me? Well, where's the princess? She departed for your house hours ago. Ugh, again. Mario pantomiming is one of the better things about this game that's not even gameplay related. Spore's alive! You're telling us that Bowser has abducted the princess again? Never mind. It will be up to you to enter the keep and rescue Princess Toadstool. Well, that was a ride. Egad, the keep is unassailable. What awful power is at work here? Mario, her life is in your hands. Please save our dear princess. You got it, bud. Mario. I almost forgot. This may not help you, but why don't you take it along? Sweet, I got Mario. forgive me, but I can't stop worrying about the princess. Go to the cellar and prepare for your journey. The vault guard shall assist you. Alright, cool. We get some free items, and I think a lesson on hidden items. No, I gotta talk to the guard first. Of course. No, the hidden item thing doesn't come here. Thank you, Nightbot. Yep, we understand how that works. Okay, so the mushrooms restore HP and flower points. Hidden item in shop basement. Oh, right. Okay. Is it the one that comes through the lesson, though? Come back here! Oh, goodness. Also one not worth a lesson. Okay. Come back here! Just for future reference, this character cries a lot. I am not dictating his crying. Just for future reference. Oh no, that reptile stole my grandpa's coin. I mean, that's fair. Clouds are water. Boo-hoo, sniffle. I can't cry. Big boys don't cry. And it's just not fair. What am I gonna do? You know what, Flora, I think I'll let this one slide. I think we're good. How dare you? I have to put you in a corner.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Yes? Gee, you're soaking wet, aren't you? You want to get me a towel then?
That's what she said.
I was waiting for that one. I'm alright now, sorry. There's nothing like a good cry. But why was I crying? What, is that like some kind of Alzheimer's trigger? There was some reason. My grandpa asked me to buy some things for him here. When I walked into town, that croc stopped me. Oh yeah, he took it from me. He stole my coin. I chased him, but he's way too fast. Mario, let's see how you're going to take care of Bowser. Yeah, this character, it's a thing. We gotta jump. Wow, he doesn't stand a chance. I fucking hate it. Wow, you're the Mario. I know all about you. You've got more jumping you than a box of frogs. Are you the Mario? No, I come from a long line of false Marios, you freaking artard. Oh, I'm Mallow from Tadpole Pond. I'm a frog. But can you believe it? I can't jump. Embarrassing, huh? It's almost like you don't look like a frog at all or something. Oops, spoilers. How about it, Mario? Will you help me catch that filthy thief? No. No. I'm gonna teach you a thing or two about what the shape of frogs are, you dumb marshmallow. The young frog Mallow, who doesn't look at all like a frog, wink, wink, joins Mario in his quest. Sweet. We got a handicapped kid who fell off the bus. I feel like that's just like Cartman from that Special Olympics version episode of South Park. It's like, alright. He thinks he's gaming us. Alright, well, you go, guy. I order you to stand before me. More of this? Alright. Now I order you to jump. No! You're not my real dad. Oh, I can't do anything else. Shit. Alright. Great. Thanks. I think it's up here. Or up here. Or maybe down here. Oh, there's another one around here. I know it. I'm almost positive. Maybe here? You have to stand on his head until he moves to a specific spot. Okay, we're just gonna keep jumping. Oh, over here? Maybe here. Whoa, hey. Think near the stairs. Alright. That would make sense. Because you can't really get to that spot in the stairs any other way. Nope, not there. Not here. Come on, you old toad bastard! Show to me your treasure! Listen, I'm about to shove you under those stairs. I could be completely... Flora? You're not leading me along, are you? It has been quite some time since I mastered this game. Perhaps a few decades. You know, yeah, you know what, honestly, since I've played this game all the way through, it's probably been just about as long for me. Though I do try to play it every now and again, just because I love this game so much. I think the last time I played it was for a retrospective on my blog a few years ago. Okay, I just want to... Aw, sweet. Free pick-me-up. We're hoping for some equipment for Buddy Friend. See, look at mushroom cost 4. Honey syrup cost 10. It's nuts. Let's go ahead and get some pants on Mallow. He's kind of inappropriate right now. Doesn't even realize he's not a frog and he's got his wang out. Mario, I have something to report, sir. I saw him. He's here somewhere. He just zoomed past me a second ago. Did you see him? Did he look something like this? Why, yes, exactly. He's the one who took my coin. Why didn't you stop him? Because I forgot my bazooka at home. Sheesh, give me a break here. Come back here! Yous mugs will never catch me. A snail could outrun you morons. Later. I never get to kick that guy's ass enough. Just as a future reference. That's him! Hurry, Mario, let's get him! You know, you got a lot of gumption and a lot of confidence for somebody who just got his butt kicked by a frickin' crocodile. Just saying. There he is! He probably stashed it in that bag. Let's nab him. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one either, but thankfully it's a good opportunity to get some experience for both of your characters. Because stacking up here sets you for, like, the next few sections. And I'm always a fan of easy grinds. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so we're going to switch back to... Actually, we're going to leave Cat Cam on until ad break starts. Let's see. A kitty grooming herself. I've also noted, I don't know if you know this, but if you get, while you're chasing him around, and you have to hit him, like, I think it's 3 times or something like that in order to cue the fight with him, I'm pretty sure you can lock him in a loop. So that way you really don't have to do anything special in order to get him. Oh, nice. I know it looks like Mallow's hitting hard right now, but don't get used to it. Ba-ba. Is that everybody? I think there was an enemy up here. Yep, there we go. Get your ass over here. I think we've got a flower jar to use soon. Mallow has a specific use case. Yes, you are right. Most certainly does. Part of the story in his part of the game, let's say. That's about it. I'll be honest, I'll be the first one to tell you, he's wholesome, he's a good character. I personally just don't care for him compared to the other characters, if I'm being honest. I'd hate to be the basic bitch of this stream right now, but I am a huge Geno fan, and that's just how that's gonna be. You couldn't jump to save your life, kid. So I guess this is goodbye. You know, gameplay-wise. I don't like Geno that much. Really? You mind elaborating? I forgot to use the jar. Oops. You know, the only problem I think I really had with Geno, honestly, is one of his abilities, I can't remember which one, has you, it's one of the ones that I hate so much, and Mallow actually has one of these too, is where you have to rotate the directional pad, like, a lot, and I absolutely hate that. It's one of the few that I'm just no good at all. Alright, so very shortly here, we're going to head to an ad break. It'll be about 3 minutes, as they usually are, once every hour. Of course, the 2 other people that I know are watching don't have ads applied to them, but in case we have any other viewers, is, again, 3 minutes every hour. It's either that or we have them more frequently, and I feel like they're fairer that way. Sup, Jupe? How's it going? Came in just in time to see an ad break. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get that started. I will see you guys in a few minutes. Hello and welcome back, everyone. Thank you for sticking around, and thank you for the promo. There's Starberry. Oh, well, you can always do it in the in-betweens. It'll work there too. I have it set up for that. You know what? That's fair. So yeah. We are back. And, introduce you guys to Commander Droop. So, friend of the stream. And, it's good that you're picking up, Overwatch again. It was never really my thing. Mostly because MOBA style games aren't terribly, my thing. Because I feel like in order for them to be popular in the mainstream, they have to be really watered down. And if it's not technically sound, it's not really my thing. And that's me. That's a personal preference, and I understand why people enjoy it. I've tried it. I've tried the original Overwatch myself, to some degree. I enjoyed it, but again, just not for me. I tried other games like it too. I can't remember the names of them to save my life right now, but I have tried. Actually, I think my friend Jordan was trying to get me into one of them. And, if I had to pick an FPS, that played, that did multiplayer, I'd probably prefer ones with game modes more like Capture the Flag and stuff like that, or just Deathmatch, as opposed to the MOBA style. I know some of them had like Capture the Flag like modes. That was more my thing, but not quite as much as I'd like. I was obsessed with the first time. I'm not a fan of how they've handled the second game. But it's one of the few games we can play with all 5 of us are free, so we still play it. It's still fun. You know, honestly, see, I can't speak a lot to that because I'm not as hardcore a fan of Overwatch. I mean, I do know what happened, and I've heard about it. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Like, I've heard of what happened as far as Overwatch 2 is concerned. Again, wasn't as incensed by it because I'm not, like, a for serious Overwatch player, but I can understand why it's upsetting a lot of players because what was the thing that somebody said? Oh, I'll get to that in a sec. Oh, you're a persistent bugger, but I'm 100 miles ahead of you. Normally don't get mad about these things, they handle it so badly. What was it? Somebody mentioned that Overwatch 2 feels more like Overwatch 1.5 with added microtransactions. And that's what it seems like to me, and it just makes me less want to play. Like, especially if a lot of those microtransactions are like play to win or pay to win in nature. And just, I have zero, especially in a MOBA style game, I have zero interest in that. Even if it's in the game at all, if there's like a heavy reliance on pay to win mechanics, I cannot be bothered. Now we gotta sneak up on this guy a few times, I think. No, wait. Not on this map, maybe? I can't remember. We'll figure it out. And what was the thing that you were excited for in Overwatch 2, specifically? Because that sounds like something that was very important to you. It's all cosmetic. I'm not necessarily against microtransactions, but the prices were also just ridiculous. Were these cosmetics that you can get elsewhere in the game? they were going to be adding like PvE single player story modes. So they were actually going to make it like you could play it as a single player game. I think I would have gotten into that. Glad I used that freaking flower jar. I think it was still a group thing. I can't remember the full details anymore. It changed so much over the years. I was excited for story stuff. Yeah, you know what? It seemed like Blizzard initially wanted to put a lot of care into like story and character development. Give it up already. That treasure box is tempting, but now is not the time. Alright, this is going to be fun. I'm going to try and concentrate on this. There we go. Come on, hit me some level ups. Yeah. Come here, Wolfies. Anything? Yeah, there we go. The main reason I liked Overwatch over other FPS games, because I'm not usually a fan, is how much world building they had. They tell so many stories with how much the characters talk before matches. It's just great. Yeah, you know, that used to be kind of a Blizzard Activision trade, or not Blizzard Activision, because this was before the merger. This used to be a Blizzard thing. It was like almost Blizzard's bread and butter, but I'll tell you, it felt way more disingenuous after Diablo 2's expansions were done. Anything that came out after that just didn't feel the same. No, their character trailers were beautiful and amazing and brought me to tears all the time. And that's just from the trailer? Oh yeah, they were really involved though, weren't they? We could just use normal hits on these guys. Yeah, buddy. Mallow, show them what it's about. Alright. Let's get back up on there because I need to get that item. There we go. More flower points. Okay, here's where I gotta sneak up on them. I believe those turtles just keep coming back, so I gotta be careful. He's gone into hiding. Let's see if we can sneak up behind him and catch him. Alright, another mushroom. Oh, and Sneaky Goomba. Get out of my face, you rat bastard. Nice. One of the encouragements to getting the timed hits as opposed to just doing extra damage is getting those extra bits. Oh, I want to get as much experience out of this as possible. Just having more luck with future segments is super, super important. Now, we're still on pace. The way that I'm looking at it, if I keep doing so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and just keep it as me playing this game for the time being. Oh, where the hell is he? Shit. If we keep at this pace, we should be able to complete the game still by the time Sea of Stars comes out. And then I have no idea how long that game's going to take. Because it isn't out yet, and nobody's played it. And while the game company can tell us what they think it'll take, yeah, you say that. Gotcha, bitch. Ha! Your eyes are much faster than your feet. At this rate, it'll take ya 100 more years to catch me. Yeah, you say that. What's this? You fools couldn't chase down a pumpkin. You ran right in front of me, you. Gotcha again. Your eyes are much faster than your feet. At this rate, it'll take ya 50 more years to catch me. You again? This is getting old. It'll still take you... Enough! You got me fair and square. I'll give you back your coin. Whoa! Did you really believe me? I was... Gasp! Lying. Could you believe it? Could you believe it? This crocodile bastard right here, this guy who just stole a green coin from a cloud kid was lying. Get out of here. Alright. Time to burn this guy's ass. Oh! Oh! Oh, 3 digits this early on. I love it. No, that didn't do really enough damage to really... Oh, almost there. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. Run up the score on him. Or like we like to say on this channel, drop a train on him. It's about as close as Mario gets to dropping a train on anybody anyway. And since wait, I can't use, wait, I can't. Get out of here, really? Oh. Alright then.
Parkour! 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 Extreme! Parkour! Parkour!
Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, that's right. Flower points are shared in this game. If there was a character that could do parkour... Actually, you know what? No. This is confirmed 100%. In Super Mario Brothers movie, he did all kinds of parkour in that movie, didn't he? Come on. Ah, poop. Oh well. Alright. Oh, 102. Look at that. Give me back my coin, or I'll belch you again. Ouch. I'm gonna pay you back in spades, kid. Go on. Take back your grubby old coin. Adios, amigos. Alright. We got it back. We repaid thievery with utter and complete violence. Lessons! Yeah, we did it. We got Grandpa's coin back. I can finish my errand now. Except for you can completely skip it if you want. And there's absolutely zero repercussion. But you get a cool thing if you actually complete it. So, there's that. Ah, you left a wallet, huh? Yeah, I'm coming. Boom. Zoop. Save. And we are close to our first star already. Like, if you really know what you're doing, you could blow through this game and not really have much difficulty. Which is one of the things that makes this game so good. It's kind of a complete experience without making it like a 40, 50 hour game. I want to 100% my run. It's, you know what? Honestly, it's not that much extra work. When I was doing my research on this game prior to setting it up for stream, I looked it up, and according to howlongtobeat.com, the average playtime for just completing this game, or I'm sorry, for just beating this game is, I think it was something like in the range of 17.5 hours. And then 100%ing, so completing this game, is somewhere in the neighborhood of, on average, about like 19 to 20 hours. I did once upon a time. It was, I remember specifically that it was more painful to get to the extra boss than it was to actually beat it. Oh, yeah. I mean, depends on your level. Like, if you're just kind of cruising through the game and then you're like, oh, hey, look, here's an extra boss. Well, when abouts did you try to find the extra boss? Like, was it a time before everybody was on the internet? Or was it... No, I mean, like, what time, like, in the real world? Because I didn't really have much to go on trying to find it. I think I had a thing from, whatchamacallit, like a game magazine. The real, what the hell is that? I'm not sure, but I got to experience it in full today. I do not recommend. It has its moments. Thanks, Mario. I'll continue to stand watch, but now everyone seems suspicious. By the way, look what I found. I got 10 coins. Sweet. Please leave the correct amount of money for the items. Manager. You know what? Let's save. Actually, you know what, Bop? Bump. And maybe 2 of those. Yeah, that seems fair. There's no choice not to leave the correct amount. Yeah, you know, that's really weird. For some reason, I'm thinking of, I don't know if any of you have watched Clerks before, but there's a spot in that movie where it's asking the customers to go about the honor system, and I'm reminded of that particular scene. I'm not even going to try and refer to it because I can't really remember quotes from that specific spot, but those of you who know. Wow, and suddenly Mallow goes from pounding ass to absolutely just doing nothing. I don't remember how that goes, but I've seen that movie. You know, considering I absolutely adore that movie, I've not seen it in forever. I don't think it's really on a streaming service either, now that I'm thinking about it. I think it was on Prime for a bit, but... Oh, Clerks. Yeah, you can have the wallet. Go for it, bud. What did I get? Oh, Flower Tab. Don't think I've seen it. Honestly, if you don't mind, I don't want to say mildly offensive, But let's just put it this way. If you're familiar with Kevin Smith movies and you don't mind how they don't age, like, very well at all, then you will probably enjoy Clerks. His particular style of humor is not for everybody. I can say that pretty confidently, I think. Yeah, and when she says flawed, it is 100%, yeah, like, accurate. Uh-oh. Hi, kitty. Alright. How are our guys doing? They're doing pretty good. Ugh, stupid stair movement. Oh, that was not cool. So exactly 30 HP is the kicker. Alright. Hey, Flan! Now here's somebody I didn't expect to see tonight. Well, you know you've been watching, whoa, God, alright. You know how you've been watching Starberry play Paper Mario games for the last little bit? Well, this is the game that pretty much started it all, essentially. A grill? What the hell is that? Why must I fail at every attempt at masonry? I remember a fun Flash video song on Newgrounds that was about this game. Yes. Oh, the Forest Maze Rap, I think it was called. Except for it was actually like the Flash animation was called like Gino's Maze or something like that. I'm not sure. It was based on a song that was featured on OC Remix, and yeah, those were some days, weren't they? Yeah, that song was very popular amongst fans of the game who were particularly internet savvy in those days. You gonna be alright over there? Yeah, I can tell. Alright. Not so fast, pal. Look at him, he can't even bounce. Well, maybe we can bounce on his head. You will do no such thing. Oh, yes you will. I didn't think they'd get a chance. This should take us to a little side area that'll let us recover. But we shall see. It's a save room. You're in one piece! Thanks to Mario, of course. Saved by Mario again. How could I ever thank you enough? Oh no, the Chancellor's still in the throne room. What? That's terrible. But with Mario around, we're safe, right? You bet. There we go now. Hey, wait. Hang on for a sec, okay? Please take this. The princess would be happy to know you have something of hers. You should see about getting out. You may not sleep in the princess's bed. Have you no manners? Yeah, directly. 100%. Taking the princess's things and going, here, have some. I'm scared. Well, I'm Mario. Alright, I'm gonna save up. And head towards the throne room, where we're gonna get ourselves our first star.
I'm in danger.
I'm pretty sure those toads are in a maintained level of danger 100% of the time. Okay, we don't got no cats to look at though, but I will certainly switch it on. You're gonna put entertain me, damn it. Cat's probably like, what is going on? Well, if you want to see confused cat butt, oh, got up in the top. We're gonna move it up and see if that works. Oh my goodness. Well, we gotta wait for her to see if she's gonna lay down. No, she can put her up there. Hello, that's the color of her fur. Hi, fur. Oh, don't rub the camera. This is what we did this for. Well, I'm gonna keep playing in the meantime. You are our jester now. It's times like this I kind of wish we had cat treats. And now it is blacked out the camera entirely. Say hello, cat ass. Nope. Yep. Yep. And now we gonna switch to my TV and get ready for bed. Alright. Thank you for tuning in, Flora, and thank you again for the subscription. Just in time for us to kind of go, ha! Camera's gone! Alright, we're gonna just gotta give up the ghost on that one. So we're gonna bop. I'll be watching on my bedroom TV. Oh, you're gonna put us on television. Ooh, I feel like a fancy TV star. Yes, it's seriously worth the effort. Star putting in all kinds of work on that one. Don't put him on TV, it'll go to his head. Oh. So we're okay? Okay. Blocking these things is a little bit harder. Fun fact, drain does not drain. It is a fireball. Oh crap, I probably should have healed up. Oh well. The one guy we had to worry about just leveled up, so it should be alright. We can bounce around all day long and there's no one here who could stand in our way. Yahoo! Let's bounce the night away! Not so fast, pal! Look at him! He can't even bounce! Hey, maybe we could bounce on his head! Ha! The design of that is just so inventive. Like, what the hell are you supposed to be? A bouncing sword? I don't understand. Very creative. Listen up, gang. These guys are gonna put a stop to our party. Are we happy about this? You're asking for it. It's a weird capitalization on that. Oh, you're gonna get it. You picked the wrong people to not bounce with, bub. How about a fat lip to go with that ugly mustache? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy schooling the shit out of you. Ha! Alright. Wow. Wow. If I remember correctly, that attack was supposed to be at least somewhat devastating. It's great. I love it. I absolutely. Alrighty. Probably should have used the flower tab or something too. That's better. That's still only 4 more damage than just a regular attack. I don't even know why I'm using that. Oh, okay. Is that all you're gonna do, bud? Like, seriously. Go home. Take a shower. Wash the shames off. Okay, that one's better, so I'm just gonna not use fire orbs for this one. Jump will do. Bomb. That's a big bang. Wow, that was quick. This segment of the battle is supposed to have ads, you dumb piece of poop. I have narrowly dodged a swear there. And just like that, we got our first star. And we collect a star piece before we even really understand what the hell they are. What did they add? Oh, you didn't know about that?
No.
This is not good. This is not good. The mustachioed one is strong. Strong, yes! We must warn the boss. Come on. And off they go. Let's go talk to the Chancellor. He's probably shitting bricks about the size of Texas right about now. Gracious. Oh, it's you, Mario. What a relief. Once again, Mario to the rescue. But who were those? Chancellor! Sir, thank goodness you're alright. Mario, so it was you who got us through all of this. We owe so much to you. First the princess, and now this. It's just too much to bear. Mario? How about we ask my grandpa for help? He knows everything! Excuse me, but who are you? What are those? Oh, hello. My name is Mallow. I'm from Tadpole Pond. Well, any friend of Mario's is welcome here in the Mushroom Kingdom. As I was saying, Mario, you're our only hope. Mario, please, you must rescue the princess now! Mario building his strength before becoming the great Gonzalez. Mario, I'm in your debt too. Let's head over to Grandpa's place in our Tadpole Pond. He can help. Wait, why did I even come to the Mushroom Kingdom in the first place? Guess I'll find out soon enough. Could Mack, the sword-like monster who crashed through into Mushroom Kingdom, have anything to do with the star piece that Mario found? Our heroes move on towards the Kiro sewers. Wow, I was struggling with that one. Kiro sewers. Can I go in here again? Nope, guess not. Will you let me heal up in here? Or is everybody gone? Alright, let's save and then rest up. Here we go, level 5 and 1 star down. I think we are like absolutely tip top right now.
Hey, Mr. DeHoop. There's the good spaghetti. There's the good spaghetti. Bersky, meer, excuse me, ja, de gloomy stew.
We have to go back here to get... Hey Mallow, what kept you? I was starting to worry. Hey mister, I got my coin back. Oh, well done, lad. Well, here's the thing you promised, or, here's the thing I promised you. There, make sure it doesn't get stolen, eaten, or whatever. Your grandpa needs it, okay? Got a cricket pie. You said nothing about getting it wet. You bet. Mario, thank you so much. Grandpa will be delighted. And thank you for that one, Nightbot. Even though my chat thing absolutely murders your username. Let's head on over. I think we're good here. This area is fun. This is the entrance. Grandpa says to watch out for Bellamy, whoever that is. It's probably a little dark down there, so keep alert. Bellamy, when I first played this game, Bellamy was where I was handed my first ass kicking. Oh, let's read the note. Read directions on how to enter? Yeah, I know. I don't need a tutorial on how to enter pipes. Thanks, though. Alright, so let's take a little bit of time here because we will need every bit of experience that we can get. Though I think we're still pretty good. Let's take a quick look over here. So that's pretty much it for that spot. I've got another pipe over here. It's a place I do not mind getting lost in. For the most part. You'll notice some of these characters have exaggerated attack animations. I think the entire purpose of that is just to be silly and also, you know, throw off your timing to try and get a block in there. Which is really kind of inventive if you think about it. It also fits with the theme of the game, really, so... Oof. You can't have hits like that happening. It's the delay thing associated with blocking consistent among foes. In terms of actual timing, no, so I'm pretty sure every foe type has its own different attack animations, and the animations are all timed differently. So getting used to blocking is different with every every enemy type. So as you proceed through the game, you kind of get a feel for it. But most areas have such a different variety that you still have to play the area you're in for a bit before you can really get used to it. It's also handy to try and treat this like you would any typical JRPG, that even if you don't block, if you're leveled up enough, the damage is negligible. I find it's way more important to make sure that you get your timed hits on attacks and special moves a lot more than blocks. But of course, everybody has their own way of playing, so I've always leveled up considerably first. I find that with certain games, it really depends on the game. Part of it is like the challenge in the gameplay is like central to the experience. A game like this, the story is so enjoyable that you could remove all of the challenge from the game and the game would still feel fun. Whereas some games, trying to think of a game, Grandia 3 is a great example where most of the reason that I even played that game was because the battle system in it was so good that honestly, once you removed all the challenge from it, there was no real encouragement to participate in some of the deeper mechanics. And after that, you're just left with kind of a cliche anime-like story, and what wasn't really hitting with me for the most part, at least when I first played it through. Oh, monster in a box. That is the box itself. Whoa, 112. Good hit, Mario. This again. Well, this one hit a little bit harder. That's not cool. Carnicus. Okay. Whoa. Okie dokie. That wasn't cool, dude. Get a freebie? Yeah, there we go. Finally got one of those. So this is a tough mimic. Most mimics are, but this is an example of an enemy that has varied attacks. So you have one where he's stationary, so like basic attacks, physical attacks. One where he's stationary and he's sitting there, and the one where he actually comes up close to you. So when you think you've got it figured out, he can pull another trick out of his hat, so to speak. This one I don't even think is blockable, because I think most magic / special attacks are not blockable. Oh, I don't really want to use this, but... Freebie? Nope. Okay. That's fine. There we go. Nailed it. There we go. Gotcha. Now what do we get for this? Oh, flower jar. That was worth it. That was worth it. 100%. Oh, and the item that was in the box itself, which is a true form pin, which I'll show you guys after we're done healing up here. True form pin is handy. You won't be turned into mushrooms or scarecrows, which is very important. Not quite here, but I think in the battle against Bellamy, it's a little bit more important. So I believe he turns you into a scarecrow. No, I'm not 100% on that one. I really should have used the flower tab or something. It's okay. We got this. Oh. That guy's little juke always throws me off. Nice. You can never really count on those, but when it does happen, it's kind of cool. Alright, because what Mallow needs is an additional attack, but okie doke. I'll take that. There we go, super jump. One of my favorite moves of his. So, whereas the regular jump has you go up and land once, super jump has you go up and land multiple times.
Parkour!
Oh yes, we're gonna see some sick parkour from Mario here.
Extreme! Parkour! Parkour!
Bye, mouse. We're gonna start seeing them run away like en masse soon. If they knew what was good for them. Where are we at with tabs? Alright, yeah, we need to use one. Yeah, we don't need special attacks for these guys. Oh. Well then. I suppose this one be out of place. I think this takes... Okay, nope, not quite. Oh, nice. There we go. Got that boo. Now with everybody up to level 6, we should be able to proceed through this without much issue. Did we go down the wrong pipe? Yeah, we most certainly did. That's fine. No. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright. Good stuff. So, bye, mouse. Hello, Boo. I see you. So we want to go down the right pipe. That is on the right. That was not the right pipe. Is it over here then? Okie doke. Yes, because Okie doke is very clearly Home Depot. Way to go, subtitles. Alright, subtitles can be a joy of interpretation. What are you playing on? So this is emulation right at this moment. The first time I tried this, it was emulation through my, PlayStation 3, but this time around, we're doing RetroArch on my computer. Here we go. This is the spot I want to be in. Please, Nintendo, don't take me down. Oh, I missed the cue on that one. Damn. I would have loved to have played this on original hardware, but there's two things. I do not have my Retron console, and I thought it said the water was drained. Oh, whatever. Maybe that went away because I left the place or something. I don't know. I would love to play this on original hardware, but I do not have my Retron, and also I don't have a copy of Super Mario RPG, like a hard copy, and I've never owned one. The only time I've ever held a hard copy in my hands is when I whatchamacallit, I rented it when it first came out. Crap, I wanted up there, didn't I? Oh, well. Hello, kitty. Hi, kitty. Yes, I know. There we go, there's Bellamy. This must be Bellamy. Is that a fire hose or his tongue? Wouldn't you want to know? Mo, Ack, it's a snack attack, and you're it. Alright, we get to see Super Jump in all its glory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. That's a lot of damage. Oh, room service has been kind to me. Where's my bib? He just straight up misses. That's great. Just bringing the pain on this guy. Stick for a body, head full of straw. Give me a scarecrow, rah, rah, rah. That's about as close to a cheer as you'll ever hear me do. Just for the record. And there's our first exposure to a scarecrow. Of course, he tried to do that to a character that does not have protection. That's fantastic. So as you can see, it locks me out of using items or attacks. So he's basically defenseless for the time being. Because we do not have enough flower points for specials. Oh, nice. Can't stand it. The hunger. The hunger. He just straight up eats. Poor old Mallow. Of course, you know, we free him by bonking what's his face on the head enough. Bellamy. There we go. That was scary. If you defeat me, you still won't beat me. Beware the flood. I think that we got a thing for that.
That's what she said.
Bellamy must have been lying when he said water would come gushing out of here. Also. Alright, I'm gonna head to sleep. Thanks for the show. Absolutely not a problem. Not a problem, Flora. Thank you for stopping in again. Thank you for the sub. And, well, we're not gonna be on for too much longer, so, if you want, you can head on over to my YouTube channel. Once you're up tomorrow, you can catch the remaining bit. Bellamy must have been lying when he said water would come gushing out of here. Also, what she said? Or Mario, do you hear something? Or is it just me? Water! Alright. We're gonna stop it here real quick because we have an ad break coming up. And get rid of those nasty pre-rolls. So, we'll be back in about 3 minutes. Alright, we are back. So, just kind of getting through some mini-game stuff. Hopefully we can get to the next section before we have to wrap up stream tonight. I missed a toad coin or whatever the hell they're called. And a whole bunch of other coins. Alright, we know how this works. No thanks. I'm doing this much better than last time. Yeah, I guess so, Aflon. 63, that is a whole 23 better than last time. Trade the coins you got from Midas River for frog coins. As a first time only bonus, I'll give you 1 frog coin for 60 of your coins. If you didn't know, frog coins are the green ones in Tadpole Pond's Got More Info on. You got 63 coins, so you'll get 1 frog coin for your trade-in. I'll hold your 3 extra coins. Here's something I picked up. You can keep it for good luck. Received a knock-knock shell. Another piece of equipment for Mario. I'm gonna go ahead and get that switched over. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you have some issues? No? Okay. Good. Good. Let's see here. So let's get saved up. We got another 14 minutes, so I think now is a good place to start wrapping up. I think. Alright, so didn't get quite nearly as far as I was kind of hoping we would. But we still got a nice click going, and now that we don't have to worry too much about tutorials and skipping that stuff, you get right to the game. And actually, we can save some time if we don't waste any trying to find the extra stuff for in the forest maze. But yeah, that's what's next. We get we go to the next town. We meet one of the more interesting bosses of the game. They'll be even more interesting to voice. And yeah, we also get to pick up Gino in the next section too, which will be awesome. We'll get to fill out our party. And that's about that. So that'll be my next stream come Wednesday, which will also be at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, if all things go well. However, tomorrow I will be managing and modding Starberry Jams' stream. And you will be playing Animal Crossing. So yes, should be playing Animal Crossing, and seeing as this will be your first stream with all of your dreamies, won't it? So yeah, that's kind of a big deal. She made some progress with decorating today, and it is looking good, folks. So if you're in for Animal Crossing, you're in for Cozy Gaming, you're gonna want to check that out. Let's just go ahead and toss a promo up here, because you're gonna want to check that out. Oh, that's
ready.
one of my
It's
more
so
favorite
ready.
clips.
Oh, bless.
But yes, so that's that.
You know what, Fawn? It is great.
I want to thank everybody who's tuned in tonight, and who always tunes in, be it on Twitch or YouTube, whichever platform it is that you come to see what I do. I really appreciate you, each and every one of you, 100%. But if you like what you see and you're watching on Twitch, toss me a follow. It will be really appreciated. It also lets you know whenever I go live. So if you want to watch more, that's the best way to do it. If you're watching on YouTube, just like, subscribe, share. Honestly, it takes like 3 seconds. It helps me get my content in the hands of everybody else who wants to see it, as well as helps me against the algorithms and stuff like that. We all know that we need every bit of help that we can get. And if you really, really like what you see, you could subscribe on Twitch. That'd be great. You could also toss me some bits. We got a brand new subscriber today, and that's very exciting. It is not a common occurrence here, so it is a huge deal when it does come down. So I really appreciate it if you could do that. There's also my Coffee link, which is right there. And Coffee link takes you to my Coffee page, allows you to donate directly to myself. And the current goal that I have set up there is large, but that's because half the proceeds will be going to the CPF if it gets filled. And if you don't know what the CPF is, that is a Cerebral Palsy Foundation. Is a cause that's near and dear to my heart. If you want to check it out, feel free. They've been making some strides in study and research lately, so it is very important that we try and support them if we can. And then if you want to contribute to the quality of my streams directly, and also add segments, you can also check out my Throne Gifts list. I have items on there that would help with segments for the stream, as well as equipment that would just help everything, help out with the quality of life for myself and Starberry. So there's also that as an option. If you want to check those out, there'll be links in my Twitch panels and also in the video description. That pretty much covers it. So with that in mind, thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in and chatting and making this a wonderful stream. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys enough, but hopefully this will continue to be a trend with this game. So again, thank you, have yourselves a wonderful night, and I will see you guys later. I am out of here.